This is Andrew here from False Comeback, and I'm standing with the beautiful Maria.
Not just Maria. It's Maria Kanellis, Bennett, and I am the First Lady of Professional Wrestling. This right here is my husband, the Miracle Mike Bennett, and we currently work for TNA Wrestling.
And what do we expect to see of you and Mr. Bennett?
World domination. That's it. World domination.
Now, what is your favorite memory while you were in WWE?
Yeah. Favorite memory? Oh my gosh, I had so many. I got to do WrestleMania 1 year, which was fantastic. I got to work with so many different people, from Ric Flair to Santino to Dolph Ziggler to Triple H and even The Undertaker. So I just really had a tremendous career in the sense that I got to work with all these amazing people.
Were they welcoming when you came in to WWE?
Well, it was funny because when we first came in, we were told not to shake anybody's hand. So everybody thought we were jerks.
You think they were ribbing you, like, to do that?
I don't think so. I just think that, they were trying to keep everybody separate. So we didn't know this, and then eventually we went around and were shaking everybody's hands and got to know everybody. So, yeah, it's hilarious.
And you were on the cover of Playboy once? Or
I was. Once.
Yes.
Yeah, I did Playboy.
And what year was that? That was in
2008.
2008. That was one of the best sellers they had of the year.
Yes,
and you said WrestleMania is one of your highlights in WWE. You said work Santino also. I just spoke with him. He mentioned, he said praised you very highly. What are some of your favorite parts entering not just WWE but in Ring of Honor and now in TNA?
Gosh, when we won when the boys won the IWGP Tag Team Championships in New Japan Pro Wrestling, that's definitely one of my highlights. Because the boys have worked so very hard and built a kingdom of two fantastic wrestlers, Matt Taven and Mike Bennett, and they had this friendship before working together, and so to see them win those titles was just amazing. It really was.
And final question: you were on The Apprentice. You actually made it all the way close to the end. I think you were in the final 5, final 4. You were fired by Donald Trump for the same thing that right now he's saying.
Yeah, it's not the same thing though. Locker room talk and what I said was actually locker room talk. Best, what happens in the locker room? Newsflash, that's what happens in a locker room. Sometimes it smells in there. But what he said is, talking about assault, what he wanted to do to a married woman was assault. You can't just grab somebody. And it's disrespectful, it's rude, and we as Americans should expect more from a presidential nominee. Someone that is trying to become the president, the highest office of the United States of America, should be the very best of us as Americans, not the worst.
I was going to ask who you're going to vote for, but
You know what? I haven't decided yet. I'm not voting for Donald Trump, that's for sure. But I haven't decided on Hillary. I'm still waiting to hear what her policies are, because so much talk has been devoted to all this rumors and gossip and these terrible acts that Donald Trump has done that I haven't been able to really hear what are Hillary Clinton's policies. And that's what I really want to hear in the next few weeks.
Do you think after that, what he said, it was caught on tape and everything, do you think that he lost a lot of respect?
I never thought he would be a great president. I thought he was a great entertainer, but I never thought he would be a good president. So I already had known certain things, especially being on Celebrity Apprentice, to hear things and working with him in WWE. But I just never thought that he was a good presidential nominee.
What was he like on the Celebrity Apprentice?
Oh gosh, well, he's funny. He really is funny. But at the same time, he's very harsh and stern, and he expects a lot. He expects perfection. And but obviously he's not perfect because he has a past. And so to criticize people in that way, but then at the same time to be saying all these things behind people's backs, that's just incredible.
And the last question, what are your feelings of the current, not Divas anymore, the women's revolution, not just in WWE, but now TNA, Ring of Honor, all over the rest of this right now, the rise of females in the industry?
I have a couple of different theories on it, but one of my theories is we've seen male wrestling for so long. There's been so many male wrestling matches, and now watching these women wrestlers, it's something different. And they have worked on their craft. These women are absolutely incredible. From Sasha to Charlotte to Gail. Gail started this revolution a long, long time ago with Mickie James and with Trish Stratus and all these women. They started a long, long time ago. And it's taken till today, till women have gotten that time to really put their best foot forward. And I'm so excited just to be watching everybody. I'm not the greatest wrestler in the world. I'll be the first one to admit it. But to be around these inspirational women is just truly incredible.
And I remember. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.